Military observer from Macau, Anthony Wong Tong, assessed that the KF-21 Boramae fighter jet made by South Korea in collaboration with Indonesia was no match for China's sophisticated combatant aircraft, the Chengdu J-20. Why do experts think that the KF-21, which is a collaboration between South Korea and Indonesia, is no match for the Chinese Chengdu J-20 fighter jet?
Asia's accelerating race to develop the next generation of warplanes is increasingly pitting China against South Korea, military tech competitors on opposite sides of an emerging new Cold War. South Korea and China have designed their respective indigenous stealth fighters, the KF-21 Boramae and Chengdu J-20, in rival bids to fill their existing air warfare capability gaps, achieve strategic independence, and flex techno-scientific prowess on regional and international stages. The KF-21 is a 4.5 generation aircraft with advanced capabilities, such as active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, high-capacity data links, enhanced avionics, and the ability to deploy current and reasonably foreseeable advanced armaments. However, unlike fifth-generation fighters, the KF-21 lacks an internal weapons bay, forcing it to carry munitions on external hardpoints, which can compromise its stealth characteristics and handling capabilities. While billed as an entirely indigenous design using a high proportion of South Korean-made components, South Korea and Indonesia are collaborating to produce the KF-21 fighter jet. Indonesia is known to play a role in paying 20% of the total cost of developing this jet. This jet, made by the space industry, KAI, is included in the fourth generation fighter jets. The jet is equipped with an electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, an electro-optical targeting pod, and an infrared search and tracking system. South Korea is working on a new warplane, as it seeks to catch up with China and Russia, but military observers believe its new KF-21 fighter jet is far from being up to par with advanced fifth-generation fighters, like China's Chengdu J-20. However, if deployed en masse, the KF-21 could still change the regional air force's balance of power, and also has the potential to become a strong competitor in the global market, said a Macau-based analyst. This came as the KF-21 Boramae or Hawk prototype completed a 30-minute test flight last Tuesday from the southern city of Sacheon. The first prototype was completed and unveiled during a rollout ceremony at the headquarters of KAI at Sacheon Airport. It was officially given the name Boramae. The first test flight was conducted on 19 July 2022, with manufacturing scheduled to begin in 2026. At least 40 aircraft are planned to be delivered by 2028, with South Korea expecting to deploy a total of 120 of the aircraft by 2032. It will also be available for export market. In Indonesia, the KFX development program is referred to as the IFX program. The Chengdu J-20, also known as Mighty Dragon, is a twin-jet all-weather stealth fighter aircraft developed by China's Chengdu Aerospace Corporation for the People's Liberation Army Air Force. The J-20 is designed as an air superiority fighter with precision strike capability. The aircraft has three variants: the initial production model J-20A, the thrust vectoring J-20B, and twin-seat aircraft teaming capable J-20s. The J-20 can be expected to deploy current and future Chinese or Russian armaments. It is equipped with an internal weapons bay, a key characteristic of fifth-generation fighters, which allows them to preserve stealth, unlike 4.5 generation designs such as the KF-21. At present, the J-20 is limited by China's inability to produce high-quality jet engines, which Asia Times has previously reported. J-20 units with Russian or current Chinese jet engines do not have enough power, making the aircraft vulnerable in dogfights against U.S. fighters and incapable of generating enough power for future upgrades, such as directed energy weapons or optional E-man capability. In comparing South Korea's KF-21 and China's J-20, the former appears to have taken a more general-purpose approach to its design, akin to the F-35. However, the relatively small size of the Korean peninsula may offset the need for the KF-21 to have an extended range in favor of standoff strike capabilities and to maintain overmatch against North Korea's outdated air force. In contrast, the J-20 may be designed to operate across the vast expanses of the South China Sea and Pacific. It may thus have been designed with an extended range for long-range strike missions. However, the J-20, equipped with its internal weapons bay, may be more effective in penetrating defended airspace than the KF-21. The J-20's more powerful engines and superior stealth characteristics may also give it certain advantages in air-to-air combat, although much depends on the performance of both aircraft's avionics, sensors, munitions, pilot training and air doctrine.
Chengdu J-20 versus KF-21 Boramae, which one better? According to you guys.